Does your water marbling not spread like this? Or end up like this? Or is just an overall mess? Not a problem. This is Isolab Creations, and these 5 tips will get you creating water marbling that works, with less disappointment. Tip number 1. Grab a container that is deep and narrow. I find a plastic cup works really well. It is the perfect width to let polish spread and collate, while also being small enough so that not much polish is used or dry too quickly. Experiment with a few containers until you find one that works best for you. Tip number 2. Use pre-boiled water and have it slightly warm. Polish will dry quicker and possibly not spread as well if your water is icy cold, so make sure it is slightly warm to the touch. Water that is too hot is also not good. People often say room temperature, however if your room is 4 degrees Celsius, then you'll want it a lot warmer than that. Tip number 3. Not all polishes are the same. Before you start water marbling, test out your polish by adding a few drops into the water and see how it reacts. Then grab something to move it around the water. You want polish that spreads well and won't dry too quickly. Look out for polish that drags itself when you try to manipulate it in the water. That kind of polish will not work for water marbling. Tip number 4. Drop polish near the water. If you're dropping the polish too high, it will make the polish completely pass through the surface and create drops that sink to the bottom. You can avoid this by dropping polish closer to the surface of the water. Tip number 5. Prepare everything before you marble. This includes keeping a rag ready to clean off your toothpick or bamboo stick. Prepare your nails for dipping by already having a base coat on and anything you are using to reduce mess around your nails, and have all the bottles of polish you are using open to be ready for dipping into the water. This is important because you want to work quickly when you start water marbling, as this will reduce the chances of the polish drying before you finish. If you have any other tips, be sure to leave a comment so others can see. If you follow these tips, be sure to let me know if you had greater success with water marbling. Thanks for watching, take care, and see you next time.